given A, B, C, D, and T, F, C are parallelogram. These two are parallelograms, and our target is to prove this. Okay, for that, what is our target? I'm going to say it. So this triangle and this one triangle are congruent. So how can we do that? So you can see here there are two triangles. We are going to utilize those properties of the parallelogram. What will happen with the opposite sides of parallelogram? That property we have to use here. And then, so for that, okay, number one, in triangle ADE and triangle BCF, means left triangle and right triangle. So I have already decided it is going to be SAS. So why SAS? Okay, I'll just explain first and then I'll start. Okay, so this is my plan. Why SAS? Because you can see this ED and FC are going to be equal, because this is opposite sides of that upper one parallel. And similarly for, okay, angle I'll talk last, but first you can see S, another S. Again DA equals to CB are going to be equal, because this is again the opposite sides of down one parallelogram. So eventually these two are equal. Now the thing is left with angles. So now how this angle and this angle are going to be equal? See here, if I draw one extra line here, this is one pair of corresponding angle, and again from down one corresponding angle means that F like structure. Yes, corresponding angles. And again from down one part, you can see this angle and this angle are another pair of corresponding from the downwards parallelogram. So that means jointly they are equal. So this whole angle and this whole angle are going to be equal. We can write the corresponding angles from joint parallelogram. That reason will be written later on, which will be a little bit shortcut. So we are not doing any construction. So okay, now I'm going to show ED equals to FC. ED means this one, FC means this one. So this is opposite side of parallelogram. Simply write this, opposite sides of parallelogram. Okay, so this is enough. And next angle, yes, angle is very important part here. Angle EDA is equals to angle EDA means this one, and FCB means this one, FCB. And why they are equal? You can write corresponding angles of joint parallelograms. Okay, so I have adjusted my handwriting here. Joint parallelograms, two parallelograms. So corresponding angles of joint parallelogram. And the last one is DA equals to CV. So this is the reason is again opposite sides of parallelogram sides. Okay, after doing these three things, we get permission to put the stamp of congruence sign between them. That is, triangle AD is congruent to triangle BCF. The reason is from SAS axiom. And after doing this, we get the another permission also. That is AE equals to BF, and these are the pair of corresponding sides. You can write corresponding sides of congruent triangle. So hence this is proved. Okay, so